In this video, we're going to have a look at how to do algebraic substitution. When we have an expression, like what we can see number 1, number 2, but we're given values for those variables, the letters, and we can evaluate. So have a look. We'll get a few examples to have a look through here. So if A is 3, B is 10, and C is 4, evaluate. Number 1, we want to work out A plus B. So our first line is we always need to substitute the numbers into the expression. So instead of A, we're writing 3. Instead of B, we're writing 10. We're then evaluating that. 3 plus 10 is 13. We don't just go from line 1 to line 3. We make sure we show all of our thinking. Question 2. Evaluate C minus B. So C is 4, B is 10. So we're doing 4 subtract 10. 4 subtract 10 is negative 6. Rub that out. Okay. Number 3, 4a plus 5b. I need you to recall what 4a means. 4a means 4 lots of a. 4a means 4 lots of a. So if we've got a is 3, well, that means we've got 4 lots of 3. And instead of writing that times symbol, I've actually just put it in a bracket. It means the same thing. 4 lots of 3. And we're adding 5 lots of b. So we're adding 5 lots of 10. And here, hopefully you can see it's quite clear what we have to do. We need to write down what is 4 lots of 3. We need to write down what is 5 lots of 10. And we're adding these two values together. And that's going to give us 62. Once again, do you see the detail in the working here? We don't just jump straight from the question to the answer. We show all of our steps. Number 4, AB subtract 3C. So once again, we need to recall, what does AB mean? AB means A multiplied by B. So let's substitute in our expressions. So A is 3, so we've got 3 lots of 10. Okay, once again, I've written that in a bracket. And then we're subtracting 3C, so we're subtracting 3 lots of 4, because C is 4. Hopefully it's quite clear with what you have to do here. 3 lots of 10. We're subtracting 3 lots of 4. 30 take away 12 is 18. Number 5. C squared subtract AC. You need to recall what it means to square something. To square something means to multiply it by itself, not to double. So we want to work out C squared. So C is 4. So we're doing 4 squared, and we're subtracting AC. So that's going to be subtracting 3 lots of 4. 3 lots of 4. Hopefully it's quite clear with what our next step has to be. We need to evaluate 4 squared. 4 squared is 16. 4 4s are 16. And we're subtracting 12. 16 subtract 12. What's a daisy? 16 subtract 12 is 4. Example 6. We've got A plus BC. Let's just substitute in. So we've got 3 plus 10 lots of 4. See how we read that? 3 plus 10 lots of 4. So hopefully here you can see that this expression here involves some multiplication. We need to do multiplication before we do addition. Okay? This does not become 13 lots of 4. That is incorrect. We need to multiply first. Okay? So 10 lots of 4 is 40. We'll write that directly underneath. And we're doing 3 plus 40. 3 plus 40 is 43. And we'll get one final example. 2a minus b, that's in a bracket, multiplied by c. So let's just substitute our values in first. So we've got 2 lots of a. What was a again? A was 3. So it's 2 lots of 3. We are subtracting the value of b. So it's 2 lots of 3 subtract 10. And we are multiplying that by 4, because the value of c is 4. So if we have a look here, we need to do the brackets first, because the order of operations, brackets have more precedence over multiplication or anything like that. If we see brackets, we always do brackets first. So if we have a look, we have to do some work inside our brackets first though, because inside a bracket we have a bracket. 2 3s are 6. And we subtract 10. We still need to do the bracket first. 6 subtract 10. 6 subtract 10 is negative 4. And if we multiply that by 4, because we've just brought that down to the next line, negative 4 times 4 is negative 16. Those are a few examples of how we look at algebraic substitution. Thank you very much.